last is next, baby, that's the end. I'm here right now to make amends. It's safe to say a settled score, but we won't keep the count no more. Hold tomorrow, it's still today. The past is safely tucked away. It's just us in the here and now. Here's where there is now. I used to walk a rope held to.
Good morning, Patriots. Well, Gabe, we finally made it to Friday.
I can't wait to sleep in tomorrow.
Me too. Today, we look back at the dedication of Bill Laurie Stadium, we preview tonight's football game, and we learn more about the Care Club.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Jake. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Everyone knows Publix is where shopping is a pleasure, and the favorite grocery store is celebrating a big milestone, nearly 95 years in business. In the middle of the Great Depression, entrepreneur George Jenkins opened the first Publix store in Winter Haven, Florida. Less than 10 years later, Publix was well on its way to become a popular chain, with its Miami division opening in the early 1960s. In the 1980s, they pioneered checkout scanning, later extending it in the 1990s out of state to their Georgia stores, when it then began to spread in the South. Publix is the largest employee-owned company with more than 250,000 employees and more than 1,300 stores across 7 states. Happy 94th, Publix.
Great Wolf Lodge is bringing their famous indoor water parks to Florida. After opening 20 locations in California, Wisconsin, Texas, and Georgia, the renowned chain is opening their 21st in Naples, Florida. The doors are set to open this month on September 24th, featuring 12 slides, 2 pools, and 2 water play zones.
It's Friday, Jake. You know what that means?
Tell me, Gabe, what does it mean?
Today is an action-packed day of sports for our Patriots. Here's Janae with today's sports update.
Our sports teams are crushing it this week. On Wednesday, the varsity girls swimming sweep swept all events, including relays, led by Lillian Novak, who won 4 events, and Mia Guerrero, who won 3 events. Also on Wednesday, girls volleyball team beat LaSalle 3-2, and last night played against our sister school, American Heritage Boca, beating them 3-1. Another great win on Wednesday. Our boys cross country team plays first at BCAA week number 1, as Stefan Lugusco plays first place, Chase Itzkowitz plays second, and Akshay Kumar plays 5th place. Our girls team plays second, with Alexandra Palakar placing first overall. Finally, our varsity football team destroyed Western 51-12 last week and will play tonight against one of the best teams in the state at Chaminade. The only way to go to this game is to buy a ticket at gofan.co. Come and support our Patriots and wear your best country attire. That's it for this week's Patriots Sports. For Sidelines, I'm Janae.
Boy, oh boy, thanks, Janae. Gabe, I'm so sad we only have 3 home games this whole season.
I know, it's a shame. We can't enjoy the game today on our own field.
The game today may not be on our field, but last week's was, and it was monumental. The field was dedicated to our very own founder, Mr. Laurie. Here's Drew with more.
2024 celebrates the 60th anniversary for American Heritage Schools. Throughout its history, American Heritage Schools has become the top private college prep institution in the nation. None of this would have been possible if it weren't for one man, William R. Laurie.
I'm so proud of my father, Bill Laurie. All of his children are incredibly proud of him and can't wait to see Bill Laurie Stadium every time we look up from the field. So, congratulations.
I'm glad to be honored for the things that I have accomplished at Heritage. But of course, that could not be done if it weren't for our parents, our students, and all of our teachers. I thank you again. American Heritage forever.
To honor our founder, the Bill Laurie Stadium.
Thanks, Drew.
Today is the last day to get your donations in for the Spanish Honor Society Back to School Supply Drive. Right now, they're accepting donations of any new school supplies.
Every 5 items donated earns you uno service hour, and there's a maximum of 10 service hours for this drive. How is that, Dr. Torres?
Make sure to fill out the form of what items you're donating. Drop-off locations are in the 2,000 building bins and in the 9,000 security checkpoint. You have until the end of today.
Sigma Chi Honor Society is hosting science fair workshops for students who have the science fair coming up.
If you want help finding a topic, head to the workshop today after school in room 9203.
Take a minute to donate to the Caribbean Student Association's Back to School Drive. It's taking place all next week. Make sure to drop off all donations in either lot 1 or 3 during school hours.
Each student can earn 1 service hour per 5 items donated with a max of 10 hours.
And don't forget, the club fair is taking place next Wednesday, September 11th. There will be demonstrations by the Robotics Club, live performances by the CMC, a photo booth, club swag, and most importantly, a chance for you to get involved.
Junior high students will be brought by their 7th period teachers at 3 p.m. and senior high students will be able to attend after school.
Let's take a closer look at one of our clubs on campus, Gabe. Bianca introduces us to the Care Club.
Hello, my name is Andres Fedar and I'm one of the co-presidents for Care Club.
Hi, and I'm Isha Patel. I'm the other co-president for Care.
Right. Care Club is an organization that helps 166 million people directly across 110 countries, and we work here at American Heritage to affect those people.
Right, so at Heritage, what our chapter really likes to focus on is making an impact as well as raising awareness. So a lot of what we work towards are like global relief, as well as like disaster fundraising, and just helping those in need, whether that be local or international. Also at Heritage, we have a big culture towards giving back to the community, and really what better way to do that than with Care.
Hi, I'm Nia Lapointe, and I'm the Vice President of Care. During the last few months of the last school year, we were able to work with the community organization and help give kids of all ages a surplus of school supplies and fun toys and gifts on Valentine's Day. I feel like it's really important to give back to the community, whether they're ones that you're familiar with or ones that are struggling, so I'm very grateful to be a part of Care.
My name is Audrey Luñez, and I'm the historian and social media manager of Care. I feel like Care has made a great impact to the community. For example, I was able to organize a food distribution event in which we fed over 80 families, many of which did not necessarily have the resources to purchase the food themselves. Honestly, I think it's really fulfilling to see the joy that we bring to others, and that's why I love being a part of Care.
Hi, I'm Santiago Quintero, Treasurer of Care. As a chapter, we've organized various events, ranging from a Valentine's Day to a school supply to a socks and underwear drive. It's amazing to be a part of this club because you see where your efforts go and the smiles they bring to everyone involved. We all strive to continue helping those around us, and this club really facilitates that.
Hi, my name is Max Friedman, and I'm the Secretary of Care Club.
And I'm Mrs. Bolaños Cadenas, and I am the advisor for Care Club.
Are there any last notes you want to tell our students?
So, Care to me is really impactful and inspiring because we work firsthand and really encourage you guys to come help work firsthand to help women and children in need. So we meet every other Wednesday in room 25306.
That's right, and September 25th is our first meeting. We would love to have you come.
We hope to see you at the club fair.
That's right.
Thanks, Bianca. Dia Buddies has a walk coming up Join them for the 2024 Step Out South Florida Walk. It all takes place on September 14th.
Support a great cause while enjoying some exercise and fun with friends. The event raises money for diabetes research and offers cool activities, music, prizes, and service hours.
Seniors, the deadline for our senior photos to be taken at Katie Studios is fast approaching. The studio is almost fully booked, so make your appointment today at katie.com/schedule in order to get in by the September 16th deadline.
I know Jake is ready for his appointment this weekend, right, Jake?
Oh, you bet, Gabe. I've practiced my poses and ironed my outfits.
Speaking of outfits, Ashton, if you're on the sidelines at tonight's game, please wear PTV gear per Mrs. West, Miss Allen, and Mr. Lamont.
Let's give him a break today, Gabe, because it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Ashton. Stay safe behind the wheel.
Also, happy 18th birthday to Zoe Horwitz. Hope you enjoyed your Starbucks this morning.
From your little sister and the one and only Drew.
Don't forget to send birthday shoutouts to Patriots TV at ahs.patriotstv.com.
And don't forget that tonight our football team plays Chaminade Madonna at 7 p.m.
This is an away game for us, which means we don't get in for free. All students, faculty, and staff must purchase tickets. You can do so at gofan.co, not .com.
That's all we have for today, Patriots. Make sure to follow us on Instagram at ahs.patriotstv and at ptv.sidelines.
I'm Gabe.
And I'm Jake.
Have a fantastic Friday, Patriots.